Okay, welcome. So, I'm just going to go through the software you need for this course. These are the things we're going to be doing: drawing and painting, modeling, texturing, world building in a game engine. And obviously, we need software to do all of those things. So let's go through each one. First of all, image manipulation, i.e. painting and drawing and things. I'm going to be using Photoshop mostly, sometimes Critter, because Critter's pretty good actually, but you know, they all have their good and bad bits. But if you want to use Photoshop, you can get it for free for 1 month as a trial, or you can pay a monthly subscription to use it. If you're a student, it will cost you much less, but if you're not, unfortunately, it will cost you more. But like I say, free for 1 month. And you know what, you could probably do this course if you're dedicated in a month and get all the software that you need for it for free. And I will tell you when to activate certain bits of software. You know, you don't want to get them all now at the start. Just get them when you need them, and then you've got a whole month from that point onwards. So I will tell you, if you go for the free 1 month option, I will tell you when to activate them. Free for 1 month, and there's the links to go and get them. So you can use Photoshop free for 1 month, or you can use Critter. Critter does most things pretty decent. It's a beautiful art package once you get the hang of it. Again, that's completely free forever, and so is GIMP. GIMP's very similar, so you know, your choice. You can choose whatever you like. Lots of free options there, but like I say, Photoshop, if you want to continue using it after the month, you will have to pay, and if you're a student, there is a student plan there, so go and check it out. Next, we're going to be modeling in 3D Studio Max. Again, there's a free 1 month trial for those of you who are not students, and again, we won't be using this until we start modeling, so don't activate it until that point. There's a free, if you're a student, you can use it for free for 3 years, and that is really good. That's a really good option for a really professional package that's used in our industry throughout. So, you know, brilliant. If you want to learn Max, now's the time to do it. And if you're a student, it's free. So, you know, I wouldn't hesitate. Just get that. So do that. If you're not a student, then you have to pay a monthly plan, obviously, like all of them. Or if you know how to use it, you can use Blender. I'm not going to be using that. I don't know how to use it, to be fair. I don't need to know how to use it. I'm not going to learn it. But if you do, I'm pretty certain, because I've seen people use it, that what I do in Max, you can pretty much do in Blender. But again, I'm not teaching it, so I'm just making that very clear. But you can use that if you want to, and it's totally free. But I am going to be there is a section in this course where I teach you how to use Max, and we go through all of the terminology of modeling from the ground up, completely as if you didn't know anything. So, you know, Max is a really good option. And again, there's the links to download the software, whatever you choose to use. But like I say, just as an emphasize, I'm going to be using 3D Studio Max 2017. So to software to generate our maps. Now, we're going to use a couple of things here. We're going to use Substance Painter. Again, it's free for 1 month trial, and you could probably get through this course using it. Once we start using Substance, and we don't use Substance until way later on. So, you know, you could definitely finish up the course using Substance Painter for free for that 1 month and finish this course. So it's definitely worth getting it, even if it's free for a month, because the package is awesome, and it's becoming standard in our industry now. It is so powerful, you won't believe it when you start using it. If you get the free trial at the very least. You can buy it outright. It's relatively cheap as software goes. I think, I don't know what the price is right now. It keeps changing, and there's always offers, and you can get it on Steam. You can buy it on Steam. If you've got a Steam account, go onto Steam and buy it. So you know it's pretty cheap. There's a student plan. Like all of these bits of software, they have a student plan which is much cheaper than the monthly regular plan that you would have to pay if you're not a student. So choose your option. Free for a month would get you through this course, and you could learn how to use it in that time for sure. Bitmap materials exactly the same as above. It's the same. You get it from the same place. It's the same company. It's and this is pretty powerful. This lets you convert existing 2D maps into PBR maps basically, and lets you manipulate photographs or textures of bark or whatever you want to do. We're actually going to be using it for the terrain, so it's pretty powerful for what it does. It gives you quite a lot. So again, same deal here. Same as Substance, same place. So it's the same web page for both of those bits of software. And then finally, we're going to be using Unity to build our scene. And I'm going to be showing you how to use that in quite a lot of detail. Lots of tricks and tips that lots of bugs I found and things to get past, how to get past certain things and fix things, and there'll be a lot of information inside there. So and that's completely free, Game Engine, the personal version. So you can just go there and download it, and it's yours forever. So have fun with that. So that's pretty much it, and I'll see you in the next lecture.